Hey guys, it's Jeff Johnson from TrafficVoodoo.com, and I've got a quick video listing for you. I've actually got a list of the iPad and iPhone friendly video sharing sites and video streaming services that I've personally used or have checked out for you to make sure that your videos can be seen on the iPad and the iPhone. Now, why is this important? Well, quite simply, it really sucks that the iPad and the iPhone cannot play Flash videos. So let's talk about some of the facts. The fact is that the iPad, the iPhone, and the iPod Touches are three of the most widely used mobile devices in the entire world. They use the same basic operating system, which means they use the same basic software programs and have the same capabilities. So when I say iPad, folks, I'm really talking about the iPad, the iPhone, and the iPod Touch. They're three of the most widely used mobile devices for viewing videos on the web today, and they're growing faster and faster. And the fact also is that the Adobe Flash is one of the most popular online video formats, and it has one of the most popular video players in the entire world. But iPads, iPhones, and iPod Touches will not play Flash videos, and according to Steve Jobs, they will never be able to inherently play the Adobe Flash videos. So rather than worry about it, rather than argue about it and try to figure out why, if Adobe Flash is being used by 85% of the top 100 websites in the entire world, and if Adobe Flash videos are being viewed by 75% of the web videos out there, why in the world, instead of trying to figure out why Steve Jobs refuses to allow us to watch Adobe Flash videos on the iPad and the iTouch, what we really need to worry about is how we can make sure that our marketing messages, our marketing videos can be viewed by those people. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to tell you that the iPad is an important player in the game. Now here is something from Yahoo that says in the first few weeks, the first Yahoo iPad users were 94% more likely to be affluent consumers with solid wealth and strong incomes than the typical US Yahoo user. Well, what does that mean for you as a marketer? Well, quite simply, it looks like that if you want to sell something to someone, you want to sell it to somebody who has money and the means to buy your product. And it looks like the iPad users have more money than the regular consumers that are out there. So you obviously want to make sure that your marketing message is being seen by the people who have the money to buy your product. Here's another stat for you. Here's something from MeFeedia Network. Now, MeFeedia Network compiles videos from multiple different video sharing sites from across the internet, and they play them on their own website. So it's really a representation of videos from all over the place. And they say in their network that the iPad is now the fifth most popular mobile device. In just a few weeks, the iPad has become the fifth most popular mobile device for viewing videos through their network of sites. And what's interesting is that the number one most popular mobile device for viewing those videos is the iPhone, and the number two is the iPod Touch. So three of the top five most popular mobile devices for watching videos through their network of sites are iPad related. The iPad users also consume 3 times as many videos as the regular web user does, and the iPad users spend 4 times as long watching videos as the regular web user, and the iPad users consume 5 times as many videos as an iPhone user. So folks, there is a pattern here. The pattern shows us that if we're trying to market with videos, and trust me, you should be using videos in your marketing channel, but if you're trying to market with videos, you want to make sure that the people who are most likely to watch them can actually watch them, which means we need to make sure that our videos are ready for the iPad by using an iPad-friendly video sharing site or streaming service. So here's a list of friendly video sites and services that I've personally checked out for you, that I've used myself or I've researched for you. Now the first one is YouTube. YouTube is the most popular video sharing site in the entire world. It also happens to have the second most actively used search engine in the entire world. They're only searching for videos inside YouTube, yet they have more users than any other search engine out there with the exception of Google. And what's interesting about Google is that in one of my last video tutorials I put out for you guys, I showed you that Google video results, approximately 25% of all results are actually video related search results. So people are actually searching for videos through Google, and Google just redesigned their search page so videos are even more prominent than ever. But 25% of the searches and the people who click on things in Google end up being videos. Forrester Research also said at the end of last year that according to their research that you are 50 times, it's 50 times more likely to turn up on the front page of Google search results if you're using videos instead of using a regular web page. 50 times more likely to do it. Now, YouTube videos can go viral. It's a huge community of people that love to share their videos. So make sure that you're putting your marketing videos on YouTube. It also happens to be iPlayer friendly. They've been very busy converting all their videos over to formats that can be seen on the iPhone and the iPad. But there are times when we don't want the YouTube branding and the YouTube viral nature of our videos to take over. There are times, such as when we're using a video sales letter, that we don't want to have the YouTube branding. So we have to use another video streaming service. The one that I recommend is Brightcove. I've used brightcove.com. It's an extremely powerful video streaming service. It's bulletproof. It's used by the top Fortune 100 companies out there. They also happen to have the best video analytics out there. Now, Brightcove used to be really expensive, but now they have a program where you can host your videos there for as little as $99 a month. So when you want to make sure that your sales videos, if you don't want them to have branding, but you want to make sure that they're streaming properly and they can be seen by the iPad and the iPhones, then use Brightcove. Also, the third one on the list is Sorensen Media. Now, Sorensen Media produces one of my favorite video encoding software programs. It's called Sorensen Squeeze 6. That thing is killer. If you need to encode videos in multiple different formats, if you need to encode videos for your clients, you really need to check out Sorensen Squeeze 6. They also have a service that's called Sorensen 360s that has an iPad friendly player that allows the iPhone and the iPad to see your videos. So check out SorensenMedia.com. I love that service. I actually love the software more than anything else. Now, Vimeo is a service I haven't actually checked out. I don't have to, because the Apple website themselves said that Vimeo.com is iPad ready. So you can check out Vimeo.com for yourself. Another one that I've checked out is Viddler.com. Now, Viddler.com has a beta iPad player, and it's only available to their business accounts and also to their partner accounts. So if you are using Viddler, if you want to use Viddler, make sure that you're using either the beta business accounts that have iPad players or the partner accounts. And the last one on the list is Flickr.com. Now, Yahoo owns Flickr.com. Most people think of Flickr as a photo hosting site, but they actually free host videos for you as well. And their video players are iPad and iPhone ready players. So check these things out, folks. First and foremost, make sure that you're using YouTube, because not only are they iPad friendly, but they are extremely marketing friendly. I added a YouTube video last week where I recommended an opt-in page to my list. My list is already on that site. They've already been recommended the opt-in page before, but I put the video up on YouTube and I added 500 new subscribers to that particular list in less than 12 hours. And check out the rest of them too. My name is Jeff Johnson, and while you're at it, I've got some really killer video tutorials for you about getting more search engine traffic, about marketing in general, about video marketing, and it's all free. If you head on over to trafficvoodoo.com, sign up for my mailing list, I'll send the video tutorials right over. My name is Jeff Johnson, and we'll talk again very, very soon.